Think wealth is all about money? Think again. True success comes from mastering 5 powerful sources of wealth that go far beyond your bank account. Let's unlock them and transform your life starting today. Remember to like and subscribe for more Money Smart Basics videos. If you have any suggestions for financial literacy topics, please leave a comment. Stay until the end to receive a bonus tip. Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. When we hear wealth, most of us think money, big bank accounts, fancy cars, maybe a nice house. But true wealth is so much more than just your bank balance. Over the years, I've discovered there are 5 key sources of wealth that support a genuinely fulfilling life. Think of them as different investments. Diversifying across these areas builds a life that's rich in relationships, health, knowledge, and freedom. In this video, we'll break down each source, why it matters, and how you can start building them today. Grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's dive in. Let's start with the most familiar form of wealth, financial wealth. When most people think about being wealthy, their minds immediately jump to money. The numbers in your bank account, the cash in your wallet, or the investments you hold. But financial wealth is more than just a number. It's the foundation that supports so many other aspects of our lives. Money is a tool. It gives us security, freedom, and options. It's what allows you to pay your bills on time, put food on the table, and take care of your loved ones. It's the resource that lets you plan for the future, whether that's a dream vacation, a new home, or simply a comfortable retirement. But beyond the basics, money can also buy you time. The time to spend with family, to pursue your passions, or to simply relax without worry. The real goal isn't flashy stuff, it's peace of mind and the freedom to make choices. True financial wealth isn't about driving the most expensive car or wearing designer clothes. It's about waking up each day without the stress of unpaid bills or looming debt. It's about having the flexibility to say yes to opportunities and no to things that don't serve you. Financial wealth is the quiet confidence that comes from knowing you're prepared for whatever life throws your way. So how do you build financial wealth? It starts with the basics. Spend less than you earn. Track your expenses so you know exactly where your money is going. Create a budget that aligns with your goals and values. And when you have a surplus, invest it consistently over time. The key isn't making huge, risky bets. It's about steady, disciplined action, month after month, year after year. Start small, but start now. Even if you can only set aside a few dollars each week, that's enough to get the ball rolling. Thanks to the magic of compound interest, your money can grow exponentially over time. The earlier you start, the more powerful this effect becomes. Remember, it's not about timing the market perfectly, it's about time in the market. One of the smartest moves you can make is to build an emergency fund, enough to cover 3 to 6 months of living expenses. This safety net protects you from life's unexpected curveballs, like a job loss, medical emergency, or urgent home repair. Knowing you have this cushion can bring incredible peace of mind and prevent a temporary setback from becoming a financial disaster. Just as important is avoiding high-interest debt. Credit card balances and payday loans can quickly spiral out of control, draining your resources and causing unnecessary stress. If you have debt, make a plan to pay it off as quickly as possible. Every dollar you pay down is a step toward freedom and a brighter financial future. Building financial wealth isn't about luck or secret formulas, it's about simple, consistent habits. Automate your savings so you don't have to think about it. Review your finances regularly with your family or a trusted friend. Set clear goals and celebrate your progress along the way. These small actions, repeated over time, create stability and open doors for the other forms of wealth in your life. Remember, money is the fuel, not the destination. It's what powers your dreams and gives you the freedom to enjoy life's journey. By getting your financial house in order, you're not just building wealth. You're creating a life filled with possibility, security, and joy. Let's take the first step together and set the stage for a future where you can truly thrive. Next up is social wealth, the richness of our relationships and community. Social wealth isn't measured in dollars or possessions, but in the depth and quality of our connections with others. It's about the bonds we build, the support we give and receive, and the sense of belonging that comes from being part of something bigger than ourselves. Humans are wired for connection. The best moments in life almost always involve other people, whether it's sharing a laugh, celebrating a milestone, or simply being there for each other during difficult times. Our relationships are the foundation of our happiness and well-being. Invest in your inner circle, Be present, listen, and make time for those who matter. It's easy to get caught up in the busyness of life, but the people closest to us deserve our attention and care. Prioritize meaningful conversations, show genuine interest, and create memories together. These small acts of presence and kindness strengthen the bonds that matter most. Take the initiative, be the one who reaches out and organizes. Don't wait for others to make the first move. Whether it's planning a get-together, checking in with a friend, or simply sending a thoughtful message, your effort can make a big difference. Being proactive in nurturing relationships shows others that you value them. Broaden your network by being genuinely curious and helpful, not transactional. Approach new connections with an open mind and a willingness to help, rather than just seeking what you can gain. Authenticity builds trust and opens doors to unexpected opportunities, both personally and professionally. Weak ties, acquaintances, and community groups often lead to new opportunities and fresh perspectives. While close friends and family are essential, don't underestimate the value of broader connections. These relationships can introduce you to new ideas, different cultures, and opportunities you might never have discovered otherwise. Join communities that align with your interests. They provide support, identity, and inspiration. Whether it's a hobby group, a sports team, or a volunteer organization, being part of a community gives you a sense of belonging and purpose. It's a chance to learn, grow, and contribute alongside others who share your passions. Audit your relationships. Who matters most, and are you investing enough in them? Take time to reflect on the people in your life. Are you nurturing the connections that truly matter, or are you letting important relationships fade? Being intentional about where you invest your time and energy ensures your social wealth continues to grow. Social wealth requires regular small deposits, texts, calls, check-ins. It's not about grand gestures, but about consistency. A quick message, a spontaneous call, or a simple act of kindness can keep relationships strong and vibrant over time. Ultimately, investing in relationships pays the highest dividends in happiness and resilience. When life gets tough, it's our social wealth that carries us through. The love, support, and joy we share with others are what truly enrich our lives. So, nurture your connections, cherish your community, and remember, social wealth is the most valuable asset you can build. Now let's talk about physical wealth, your health. Without it, nothing else matters. Your body is your most valuable asset. Focus on the basics: sleep, nutrition, and movement. Prioritize 7-9 hours of quality sleep. It's a game changer for energy and focus. Eat real, colorful foods and stay hydrated. Your body needs good fuel. Move daily. Find activities you enjoy, whether it's walking, dancing, or sports. Mix cardio, strength, and flexibility for a balanced routine. Physical wealth isn't just about avoiding illness. It's about having the energy to enjoy life. Healthy habits compound over time, giving you more years and better years to live fully. Invest in your body now. It's the foundation for everything else. With finances, relationships, and health in place, let's build knowledge wealth. In a fast-changing world, your ability to learn and adapt is your greatest asset. Knowledge compounds. What you learn today makes it easier to learn tomorrow. Read daily, even for a few minutes. Books and audiobooks are conversations with brilliant minds. Build valuable skills. Look for what's in demand and practice deliberately. Use online resources, but focus on applying what you learn, not just consuming. Invest in self-knowledge through journaling, reflection, or therapy. Know your strengths and values. Embrace being a beginner. Don't fear looking foolish. Knowledge wealth is about investing in your future self, making you adaptable, creative, and resilient. It's the toolkit for building a remarkable life. Finally, let's talk about time wealth, the most precious and irreplaceable resource we have. Unlike money, possessions, or even knowledge, time is the one thing we can never get back once it's spent. Every sunrise marks a new opportunity, a fresh set of hours to invest in what truly matters to us. When you pause to consider how you use your time, you begin to realize its immense value. You can't buy more time, but you can absolutely control how you spend it. Each day, you're given the same 24 hours as everyone else. What sets people apart is how intentionally they use those hours. Are you spending your time on activities that energize you, or are you letting it slip away on things that don't align with your values and goals? Time wealth is about autonomy, having the freedom to choose what you do, when you do it, and with whom you share your moments. It's the ability to design your days so that you're not just reacting to demands, but proactively shaping your life. Imagine being able to prioritize meaningful relationships, creative pursuits, or simply rest without feeling guilty or rushed. Start by blocking out focused time for what matters most, whether it's deep work, personal growth, or quality time with loved ones. Avoid the trap of time confetti, where your day gets shredded into tiny, unproductive fragments by constant interruptions and distractions. Protect your attention as fiercely as you would your money. Learn to say no to protect your priorities. If an opportunity or request doesn't excite you or move you closer to your goals, remember, if it's not a hell yes, it's a no. Saying no isn't selfish, it's essential for creating space for what truly matters. Every time you say yes to something unimportant, you're saying no to something that could be life-changing. Automate and delegate tasks whenever possible to free up your schedule for high-value activities. Technology can handle repetitive chores, and asking for help isn't a weakness, it's a smart strategy. The more you streamline your routine, the more time you reclaim for creativity, connection, and rest. Be present in the moments that matter. The quality of your time is far more important than the quantity. 1 hour of undistracted connection with loved ones or deep focus on a passion project can be more fulfilling than an entire day spent multitasking. Make memories, not just schedules. Imagine your ideal day. What would it look like if you could design it from scratch? Take small, consistent steps to move closer to that vision. Maybe it's waking up earlier for quiet reflection or carving out time each week for a hobby. Over time, these small changes add up to a life that feels rich in time, not just busy. Time wealth is the freedom to live on your terms, made possible by the other 4 types of wealth: financial, social, physical, and mental. When you have control over your time, you can invest it in experiences, relationships, and growth that bring you lasting happiness. It's the ultimate luxury. Use it wisely. Remember, how you spend your minutes is how you spend your life. Choose with intention, and you'll find that true wealth isn't measured in dollars, but in the richness of your days. So there you have it, the 5 sources of wealth for a truly fulfilling and balanced life. Financial, social, physical, knowledge, and time wealth. Each one matters and plays a unique role. Think of your life as a diversified portfolio. Check in regularly and rebalance as needed to stay on track. Do a quick audit. Where are you thriving and where could you invest a little more energy? Pick one small step to improve just one area this week. Remember, consistency compounds over time. Build a life that's truly, deeply wealthy in every sense, rich in experiences, health, and connection. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one and take care until then. Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. With that, you are ahead of 90% of most people in America. Here is the bonus tip that we promised. Focus on building all 5 sources of wealth, not just your finances. Strengthening your health, relationships, knowledge, and sense of purpose will make your financial success more meaningful and sustainable. The information provided in this content is for educational and informational purposes only, and should not be considered financial, legal, or tax advice. Always consult with a qualified financial advisor, tax professional, or legal counsel before making any financial decisions. The creator of this content is not responsible for any actions taken based on the information provided. Investments and financial decisions carry risk, and past performance does not guarantee future results.